All right, let's talk about one of the most, truly exciting economic designs I've seen in DeFi in a long time. We're going to break down how an entire ecosystem can be engineered from the ground up to fuel the value of just one single, powerful asset. Okay, burn this number into your brain. 73,445. That's it. That is the total, fixed, never going to change supply of eShare tokens that will ever exist. Seriously, no inflation, no new minting, nothing. What you see is what you get. And you know what? That scarcity, that's the bedrock for everything we're about to get into. So what exactly is eShare? Well, let me tell you, it's not just some other token floating around out there. Nope, it's the core economic engine of this whole ecosystem. It's what you use for rewards, for trading, for deposits. It is literally the lifeblood. And here's the kicker. As you're about to see, the entire system is built to do one thing: drive up demand for it. You know what's so cool about this is just how simple it is. Look at this. Every single thing you do in this system is designed to do one of these three things. Doesn't matter if you're earning yield, trading an NFT, or just depositing some funds. The end result is always locking, buying, or burning eShare. And what does that do? It creates this constant, natural upward price pressure. It's genius. All right, so here's the game plan for breaking down this awesome economic machine. We'll kick things off with a foundation. Then we'll check out the engine that's driving all the buy pressure, then the rewards loop, and finally, the fuel that keeps this whole thing spinning like crazy. Okay, first up, let's talk about the buy pressure engine. It's a protocol called Plazm. And really, this is where the magic starts. It's how new money coming into the ecosystem gets turned directly into demand for eShare. I want you to think of Plazm like a big, roaring V8 engine that's just been dropped into this thing. Its only job, its sole purpose, is to take an asset we all know, like ETH, and through a super simple deposit, turn it into this powerful, constant force that's just always buying eShare right off the open market. So how does this engine actually work? It's just 4 simple steps. Check it out. A user deposits some ETH. Instantly, and I mean instantly, the smart contract gets to work, automatically buying up eShare. That direct buy pressure squeezes the circulating supply, and this powerful effect happens every single time someone makes a deposit. And wow, this chart right here just shows you the sheer force of it. Look at this breakdown. A massive 65% of every single deposit goes straight to buying eShare off the market. That's pure deflationary pressure. Then another 28% goes into making the liquidity stronger. So you've got the vast majority of all new capital getting put to work supporting eShare, right away. Okay, next up, let's talk about how this ecosystem actually pays you. The system is called Fusion, and it's been totally rebuilt and simplified to focus all its power on just one thing: creating a self-sustaining rewards loop for, you guessed it, eShare. So yeah, the platform got this huge overhaul. You can see it right here. The old, kind of complex system with all these other tokens, gone. It's been completely stripped away. Now, it is all about eShare. You buy the assets that make you yield with eShare, and you earn all your rewards in eShare. It's so clean, so simple, and man, is it powerful. And what this does is create this incredible, self-reinforcing feedback loop. It's just perfect. Think about it. More people buy these yield-generating NFTs, which are the main assets in Fusion, and boom, demand for eShare goes up. As the price of eShare climbs, the rewards that get paid out are suddenly worth more, right? And that in turn attracts even more people to come buy the NFTs. Success literally fuels more success. It's beautiful. All right, finally, let's look at how even simple trading activity adds more fuel to this economic fire. And what's cool here is we're not even talking about new money coming in. We're talking about the activity that's already happening inside the ecosystem. And this is such a crucial design choice. Every single time someone buys or sells one of the core yield assets, these Microgrid NFTs, on the marketplace, the entire transaction is priced and settled in eShare. It doesn't matter what you think you're paying with, ETH, a stablecoin, whatever. Behind the scenes, it's eShare that's powering the whole trade. So here's the bottom line, the really crucial point. The more trading volume there is, the more eShare is constantly being bought up and taken out of circulation. Your payment gets automatically converted to eShare, and then, get this, the fees from that trade are used to buy even more eShare off the market. So every single transaction is tightening that supply. When you finally put all these pieces together, you really start to see the genius of this design. This quote right here just sums it up perfectly. There are no wasted moves, no wasted actions. Every single piece of this puzzle that we've looked at serves the exact same ultimate purpose. So you've got each part of the ecosystem working together, just spinning this deflationary flywheel faster and faster. You've got Plazm bringing in the fresh buyers, you've got Fusion creating this massive incentive to hold and earn, and you've got the marketplace turning all that internal trading into even more buying. And all of it, every last bit is hammering away at that fixed, always shrinking supply. And all of this leaves us with one final, pretty powerful question to think about, right? We've seen the mechanics, we've seen the design. So in a system where every single force is perfectly aligned to jack up the demand and slash the supply of one single scarce asset, the question really isn't if it creates value. The question is, how much? It's a truly fascinating economic experiment, and it's all happening in real time.